no, seriously, the Second World War and the scourge of Nazism is still very deeply ingrained in our consciousness, and it's a subject you have to tackle with great sensitivity. And I think that's what the creators of this website obviously thought. It's called www.catsthatlooklikehitler.com. There's one. Now, that is good, isn't it?
That is good.
Got the right sort of gravitas, I feel. It really does. But it is clever, though.
I'd follow that cat anywhere.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. It makes sense now that you explain it, you see. Oh, there's...
Now, that looks like Oliver Hardy.
I think this is Hitler. This is Hitler in the twilight years. That's the pool in Brazil.
I like the parting. They've got the parting.
No, but I like the way. So, like, this is an accident, right? Their cat happens to look like Hitler.
No, they're bred.
Do you think?
These people are crazy.
Genetically modified cats.
Yeah, they got another cat that's similar-ish, and they said, "Look, we've got the Hitler cat."
Oh, there's one doing the little salute. Oh.
No, that's reclining in a...
Who knew that salute would ever look cute? Oh, you're adorable. But now, the weird thing is...
That's a cat as a young Hitler.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hidden. But the best thing about this idea, like, so, you know, all these... You imagine the sort of people who'd be interested in cats who look like Hitler, you know, and you imagine the comments that a website like this would get, because obviously they've Googled either Hitler or cats. I can't explain the people who have left these messages. These are some of the messages. Where are we? Right, here we go. Yo, dude, your site is kind of gay. No offense, but the cats don't look enough like Hitler. I saw one where the cat is in a Nazi uniform. More of those, because that's funny. The rest is kind of gay. Then, I myself think this site is a disgrace. Hitler killed everything living thing there was, and he would kill these cute cats if he was still here. Thank you.
I think that's accurate.
I like that. Thank you.
Actually, that isn't quite accurate, because he was really good with animals.
He did. He
loved
a dog called Blondie.
The kids and the animals, and then murdering everyone else. It's bizarro. It really is.
And then the final comment on this website is just, my knob is enormous.
But not really very proud of it because he's anonymous.
Yeah. I imagine he leaves that message on all websites he visits. Just in case. Just in case.
He's got a lot of spare time.
Just in case you want to track down Anonymous.
Yeah. In one of your stand-up routines, we're doing a thing about how you don't believe animals can be evil.
Well, no, this was the whole Noah's Ark thing, and God shook out the world with a big watering can and said, we'll save 2 of every animals. The implication, why not save all the animals, you know? You save 2 of every because a lot of them are bad. How are they bad? How, you know... Because you can think of... Because I was talking about bad dogs. You know, bad dogs, they steal biscuits, and how bad is that on a scale? You're going to drown the dogs now because of the biscuit stealing thing. They're just bad giraffes. It didn't make any sense. Bad squid. You know, none of that made sense. And also, all the fish got off scot-free, and the ducks. No ducks have ever drowned in floods. You never see a lot of ducks today and flood, and the ducks just sit on it as it goes up and it goes down. And they just fly off if it gets really annoying. Ducks are sorted from the flood point of view. I've really studied this, sadly.
I'll tell you what is evil. Baboons are evil.
And you know this because you watched...
I've seen baboons.
In the zoo?
Are evil.
And what did they plan that was evil? What plan?
No. Has anyone been around baboons? You see, lady there, they're evil, aren't they?
Well,
see, very. I had a very.
No, they're bad neighbors. I'll give you that.
So every baboon is evil.
There's a potential.
Hang on, there's a potential. But that's what I'm saying with us. I think God and the devil is inside all of us. And it can be tempted to one side or the other. That makes more sense of all the people who've gone bad in humanity, as opposed to you're born evil. Or
but baboons would kill for a nut.
Is that true?
No.
Take that microphone away. She knows nothing.
She's a baboon expert.
A baboonologist.
It doesn't require the oxygen of publicity. Take it away.
It is good if you have your own show, because you can make this big announcement.
That's wrong.
Baboons,
Baboons are evil.
they fly helicopters. You know, you can just
Trust
make
me,
big
they are
sense.
evil. Now, listen, talking...
What's happened in your past with baboons?
Well, no. What it was is, I went in South Africa, if you go to Cape Point, right?
Well, don't do that for starters.
And
Why
it's
would
full
they...
of baboons.
All right.
And I was there, right? And, well, there was a man taking a photograph of a baboon, right? And this is what they plot. So one baboon's kind of going, I'm younger, I don't have an arse hanging out of me, they'll take pictures of me. So he's going, and then the other baboon goes, right, he's busy, car door open, gets in the car, right? The man's wife and their picnic is in that car. It looked like a liquidizer. Honestly, it looked like a food processor. It was just carnage inside the car. Finally, this poor woman managed to open her door and get out. She looked shook. They're not nice animals.
That's evil, or is that I'm going to eat your picnic? I mean,
That's evil!
no, evil would be if he got in the car, drove off, drove to some other place, stole money from a bank, set up himself as Papa Doc Duvalier in some place.
It's a matter of time, Eddie.
Oh, you think it's just one short step from baboon land?
No, I had one more.
Don't go in there.
There were baboons all over our car. And,
Baboonia.
And I was turning on the alarm and off, nothing but... Then there was a bit of a fight. The baboons went off to see that. So ran, got in the car, shut both the doors, rolled up the windows, right? Then a car pulled up beside us. By now, the baboons are all back again, all milling around the car. This woman, right, she sees me, and she's like... Ah, gets out of her car, walks through the baboons, and is knocking on the window. I'm rolling on the window like this much, going, what? She goes, we loved you in Father Ted.